What is up, guys? Today I'm going to bring you a GTA 5 online money making tips and tricks video. I have 4 of them to share with you that I think you guys will really get a kick out of. Some of you may already know them, some of you may not. For the first one we're going to talk about is vehicle cargo. This is personally one of my favorites to do. If you guys export a top range vehicle without damaging it, you get $100,000. It's extremely easy to do. The only downside is you have to wait about 10 minutes in between each export before you can do another one. Now, if you are a CEO, which you kind of have to be to do this, you can have up to 3 other friends. And if you and the 3 other friends all export a top range vehicle together without damaging any of them, you will get $400,000. And you can do that every 10 minutes or so as long as you have the top range vehicles. If you don't have them, then you're going to have to go source the vehicle like I'm doing right now. And you have to keep getting them and getting them and getting them until you have the ones that you desire. Another really cool thing is if you collect a certain collection pack, then you can sell all that for more money. So if you have all the vehicles in that collection, you and your teammates can just export all of them and you will get more money. I personally haven't done this yet, so I have no idea how much money you actually get from this, but I heard it's a lot more than the $400,000 for top range vehicles. So if you guys are thinking about it, go ahead and go buy a vehicle warehouse, be a CEO, and do this. If you guys are struggling for money, this is a really easy way to do this. Tip number 2 I have for you guys is doing your bunker missions. Alright, all you guys have to do is go buy a bunker and start stocking up on supplies. You can do research, you can make the stock, or you can do both. It does take a little bit to stock them up to completely, but once you do stock it up completely, you can sell it for $700,000. Alright, $700,000. I think that's pretty good. The only issue that I think that you will run into is people trying to grief you, kill you, just trying to personally mess with you. Right now I am working on my bunker, and I am super close to being completed. I'm not even halfway, actually, what am I saying? No, I'm not super close. I'm not even halfway done with filling it up, and it's already worth $300,000, and I've barely done any work. I think it's a really good money making method that you guys will get a kick out of, and I believe you guys should go give it a try if you guys are struggling for money. Tip number 3 I have for you guys, now this one is if it's available. Alright, Rockstar likes to come out with double money, double RP, or even triple money, triple RP missions from time to time. Personally, the ones I like doing are the races. Those ones give me a lot of money. I remember when the transform races were double money, double RP, I did 10 races and got $230 something thousand. And that's all I did until that playlist was gone. Now when it's available, or if it's available, you guys really need to do that instead of doing anything else, because if you're good at racing or whatever the playlist may be, I personally think that the racing ones are the better ones because they pay more. I think that's all you guys should do, because that will get you a lot of money with just racing. And plus, racing is really fun depending on what the playlist is. Transform races, awesome. Rocket Voltage races, awesome. Those ones are some of my favorites. But that is the only downside is they don't always have double money, double RP playlists. Third tip I have for you guys is doing heists, specifically the Doomsday heist. And I know what you guys are saying, that's not a good money making method and it's horrible. Well, you're wrong about this, and here's where you're wrong. I know it does cost money to set up, I know that, and it takes an extremely long time, especially Act 3. But if you get one friend, if you get one friend to do the preps for you, and then you get 4 people, it doesn't have to be friends, it can be randoms, to do the setups for you, you can just set that to normal, set the setups to normal, because you're not even getting paid for the setups anyways. If you're the one that started the entire heist, have 3 people help you out, that way you guys can get it done extremely fast. And when time comes to do the actual heist, you choose one other trusted person. That's it. Only one other trusted person. I personally do not recommend doing Act 3 with just one other person. I think that one is one you need 4 people with, but I believe you can do it with 2. But for Act 1 and Act 2, you guys don't need 4 people. You can use 2. The reason I say you can use 2 is if you put it on hard and you have 2 people, you guys can split it up any way you want it. 50-50, 55-45, because you did spend money setting up the heist, and that way, since you have just 2 people, you can basically make quadruple the amount of money you would if you had 4 people instead of splitting it up all the way. I think for Act 2, if you have 2 people and you split it up 50-50, you would still get around $600,000.
Well,
And I think that is a win-win situation right there. You can do the other heists as well, like the very first ones, but you need 4 people for all of those. That's why I recommend doing the Doomsday heist, because it is extremely simple to do as long as you're doing Act 1 and Act 2, and you're getting quadruple the money. That is all the tips and tricks I have for you guys today. I do have some other ones, like some solo ones, some mission ones that you guys can do over and over again that will get you a lot of money that are extremely fast. So if you guys want a part 2, let me know down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later.